Continue.
I wonder if we're gonna be so white in this.
Debra and Sara! Debra and Sara! NavIrish! NavIrish.
Welcome to another episode of NavIrish. Today I have a very special guest. This is Sarah. You haven't seen her in a while. She's related to me in some way. I haven't figured that out yet. Our aunt's doing a family tree. We'll eventually know.
Who?
Marilyn.
Oh,
Yeah.
are we sisters?
How are you?
I'm wonderful. It's a whiteout. You made me drive here.
I think it's been about a month since we've done this, or maybe 6 weeks. I think the last time we did this, you asked a question, right?
Yeah.
Okay, so it's my turn to ask a question. I wish I could get closer to you. That's what I say every day.
To who?
You.
Okay.
Yeah, I wake up every morning and I think, I wish I could get closer to Sarah.
That's really sad. I
Yeah.
feel bad now.
You should. What is the first video game you were ever obsessed with? And why?
Kingdom Hearts. Because Michelle, when we lived at Eaglewood, Michelle bought Kingdom Hearts. Michelle!
It's really loud in
How
my ear.
old were we when we lived at Eaglewood? Stop eating and answer! 5. We were 5, clearly.
They were teenagers.
Yeah.
You were a teenager.
I was a young teenager. So I lived at Eaglewood, me and Michelle and Mom and Joel and Matt. And she bought Kingdom Hearts, Michelle, the first one, and she let me play it. And I hated video games for a long time because I could never figure them out. Like, I'm not determined enough, you know, to get through
Yeah,
them.
the puzzles and stuff.
Yeah, I just don't care.
Or like redoing the levels.
Yeah,
I hate that.
I didn't care for video games ever. Michelle was really, really into video games. And she started playing, and I knew Disney, and it looked fun, so I started playing too. And at one point, I got to where she was in Kingdom Hearts, and she got really, really mad and wouldn't let me play for a while until she got further.
I feel that way too sometimes.
Yeah, so I would fake sick and stay home from school while she went to school, and I would play.
Oh my
And
god.
I got further than her, and I had such determination to make her angry that I finished the game before she did.
Oh no.
And it made me like video games. I've been playing video games.
So is the competition?
Yes. Yes, it was.
Alright, that's interesting. That's really interesting.
That's
It's
the exact
interesting
reason I got into Skyrim.
because somebody else was
'Cause
playing
John
it,
was playing
you wanted
it.
to make them mad.
Yes.
That's an awful reason to like something.
Yeah.
My answer is really easy. It was The Sims. It came out when I was probably 12 or 13. A long time ago. Eons.
2 decades.
Not that long, actually. But no, it wasn't.
That's right. You're not 33.
No,
are
I'm not
you?
30. I'm not 33 years old. That we can definitively say in this episode. No, Michelle Middow bought it, and I used to go to her house. I used to be kind of uncomfortable going to other people's houses when I was a kid, just because I was afraid. I was afraid their parents would be mean to me, or that I would get stuck there, or nobody would want to pick me up. I don't know. I was really nervous about it.
I have that fear too.
I was a really anxious child in general, but I would always go to Michelle Middow's house. I was comfortable enough to do that. I called her mom, because I thought it was funny and it made me feel better. And she got The Sims, and she used to hate when I would play it, because I would play it for hours. I didn't need to talk to her if I was playing The Sims. We'd work together and make a family. Not a family, but like me and her like in a house, you know, together, which is the dream anyway when you're 12 or 13 years old.
Yeah.
Living together in a house with your best friend. But I have a really clear memory of this one time I was playing Sims and I was ignoring her again. And she wouldn't like be angry or anything, but she'd be in the background trying to get my attention. Which is really sad. I'm really sorry, Michelle. And I don't know what she's doing. I know she's making noise, but I'm not paying attention to her. I'm paying attention to my family, which is me and her anyway. I'm like, this counts as friendship. I'm feeding you. And I hear a crash behind me, right? I turn around. She is standing over me with a chair. Glass falling around her because she has shattered the overhead light with the chair to get my attention. And she's just like this.
That's so sad.
But she didn't mean to hit the light. She was just trying to like scare me.
Obviously.
And she's shocked because she's gonna get in trouble, you know. And then there's glass everywhere. That's my fondest memory. That's the first game I was obsessed with, The Sims, which I think is a little embarrassing because it's not an RPG, it's not even a platformer, it's not Mario, it's not Zelda, it's not Skyrim, it's not something cool. Kingdom Hearts is not a good choice either.
No.
But The Sims, well, that's cool. Thank you for sharing. Who do you know who watches this other than Brad? Other than Brad?
I don't even think Brad still watches it, actually. I think he stopped.
Brad, keep watching!
I think Ken watches them.
Ken is in them. Ken needs to watch them.
That's a good point.
And Mom reads the descriptions.
Does she?
She doesn't watch them. Yeah.
She watches online videos of babies laughing and she won't watch her daughters.
It's too long. It's like 7 minutes long. So, say goodbye.
Goodbye.
Say it better.
Goodbye.
You have to keep going.
I couldn't. I ran out of breath.
Do it again.
Goodbye. I'm proud of that one.
That was a thing.
Skyrim, Skyrim, we play Skyrim.
Is that it? No. Alright, please say our names in the song and talk about how great we are.
Got weird in the middle. Got real good near the end.
Ta-da!
Yeah, it's a left-handed mug, isn't it?
Yeah, they're all both right-handed, but they use their left hand to drink so that they show the the display. But this is also mine, but
it's unihanded.
that's how we roll.
Ambidextrous-handed.